December 7th or 8th, 2014. Moving into a lit area because because where I'm at right now, it's extremely dark. It is Monday morning, and I am at the corner of Northwest Cooch and 3rd Avenue, and just got out of the Portland Rescue Mission. The verse of the day is, what is the verse of the day? The verse of the day is Galatians 5:1, from the New Testament, Paul's letter to the church of Galatia, where he says this, Galatians 5:1 says, hold on here, it says, do not become slaves of men. I chose that passage because yesterday, I guess about last night or so, I encountered the situation, it's just a small situation at the mission, at Portland Rescue. The people came out and they wouldn't stop emphasizing, as I got online about 5 o'clock or so, they wouldn't stop emphasizing subordination, slavery, and homosexuality. Those are the 3 main topics they kept them harping on. Earlier, I slept at the City Team Ministries. We were hit hard with laxatives, so I didn't go to church. I spent the day using at least 7 times, and so I was sick to my stomach. Had to pay Cabu a visit to use their bathroom, and that, of course. And so I went into the Portland Rescue, and it took forever to get in there, but I was ticket number 118, and I got in, along with pretty much everybody else. I got hit hard, and the hit was a shot to my right shoulder. I don't know what they used, but I was in excruciating pain. The second hit was a dream about the Klan, and I'm going to show you the street here. When you look at this right here is Cooch, right? Let's just say that this entire street here had trees on it, and over here had trees on it. Every single one of these trees would have had an African American lynched on the tree. That was the dream that they gave me, which I thought was really interesting. And so that was another hit for me, that I was given a Klan dream where all these African Americans were lynched, and the African American women turned to me and says, "You're next." I don't know who the woman was that told me that, but that's what she told me. And then I woke up, went to use the bathroom, came back, fell asleep again, and then when I woke up the next time, the new pain was in my left foot, big toe, you know, the usual. So I thought, well, I'm not exactly sure why I was hit. I guess it was because of my defense. And what I had told them at dinner time, because they kept on harping on homosexuality, and they had this little boy, they had a really hard time with me sitting at the end or the end line, the end of the line, because there's rows of seats, and I guess I was like in row number 7, and I was the first one, and they had a real hard time with that. So they were trying to cut me off from going first when it was everybody's turn, and so they kept on sending people ahead of me to cut me off because, oh well, I'm a subordinate, because of my nationality. Now remember, this is the country that says that we have justice for all. This is the country that says that all are equal. This is the country that gives you a certificate of citizenship, that welcomes you into America, you know, the land of liberty, and all of that are the garbage. But, you know, all of that liberty and justice for all is up there, but down here among the homeless, they still haven't figured out that that's supposed to apply. You know, the law and the government is supposed to apply to all of that also among the homeless. So among the homeless, I'm finding there's plenty of racism, plenty of subordination, lots of homosexuality, and tons of slavery, or at least they emphasize it, even if they're not going through it, but they're still emphasizing it. And they're trying to make Gabrielle Franklin and this guy that I knew in high school to be like, I guess, the lead, and I won't say his name because I don't think he has any idea that this is going on here behind his back. But they're trying to emphasize that she's the lead and I'm her little helper. You know, she's the subordinate of the whites, and then I'm supposed to be her subordinate. That's the emphasis. I'm not exactly sure where these people are getting information from, or who's giving them information, or who's telling them to go in that direction. But apparently, this is what took place yesterday and last night. One interesting thing, though, I was watching this movie at City Team Ministries, and the guy there were two of us, okay, that were being portrayed on the screen. One was myself, and the other guy was Rick Kress, which I don't know Rick, and I never had any complications with Rick, but it was very interesting that, and this took place in Australia. I don't know the name of the movie, but Rick was the pirate playing the Klansman, and I was the guy doing the running around, and basically got my fingers cut off, my pointy finger cut off twice, and the cruelty level was on the Klan level, and the accusation was that I was coming into their country to do something, I don't know, but it was in the context of the English visiting Australia, and I took it because I thought, wait a minute, I recognize these two men and I understand what they're saying, and the guy came out and I thought, okay, well, this is what it is. So this is the level that it's on today. So, you know, I don't know how far away that is from Grace Community Church or Nanuet High School, which is just, what, a couple of years ago, but this is where it's at. I didn't call 911 to report what was going on because I figured the police department already knew. If I got shot in the back and I got shot in the foot, they knew what was going on. I didn't say anything to the worker in the front desk because he was probably aware of what was going on. There's a man here trying to talk to me. I'm going to move away from here. I don't know who he is, but anyway, so that's what's going on. And so they put it in the mouth of the homeless, you know, the people who, they put it in the mouth of the homeless. You know, you're not the lead, you're a homosexual, you need to come down, and you know, and I mean, these people don't know me. They don't know me from Adam. I don't know any of them. But whoever it is that's putting the words in their mouth, or whoever's putting, you know, saying these things to them, obviously is probably coming from G. Franklin and his mother, or Gabrielle Franklin. It's probably coming from John MacArthur's congregation, and it's probably coming from the police department or the gay community, or the Klan. I don't know. They threatened to take away my phone. As soon as I got here, they started putting me under a woman, emphasizing that I should get a room somewhere. Again, that's information from Gabrielle Franklin. And so these homeless people don't know who I am, but for some reason or another, they feel empowered because they've been given information to come out against me on behalf of these people. So this is where it's at today. And as far as the book is concerned, I asked for endorsements twice, and the response of one person was they liked the cover, they didn't ask for the manuscript, and the other did not respond. And it seems to me that the publishing company are in hot water, and they can't, you know, they're in sticky, either they're in sticky mud or they're in hot water. They're not the kind of publishing company that can do whatever they want to do. I guess MacArthur and the government stepped in there, and whatever they said and did to them, it's put a restraint on the relationship. And so, you know, whether a book comes out or not this year, I don't know, or next year, at the beginning of next year, I don't know. You know, I mean, it's like I don't know the woman, I've never seen the woman, I don't know who she is, and I don't know if I made a bad decision or not, I don't know if I fell into a con or not, but 3 books are up, and I don't know, we'll see where that goes. As far as Christmas is concerned, I know they wanted me to go south, but I can't go south because MacArthur's in the south, and he's already threatened for me not to go down there. As far as the mission is concerned, they probably put their hands on me, but, you know, just go through the other videos, and it's no different. All right. But remember what I said, Galatians 5:1, the Bible says that we're not supposed to become slaves of men. So, you know, if Paul writes to the church of Galatia and tells them that they're not to submit, then I guess that's the principle still applies today. The one that we're supposed to submit to is God, you know, and the Lord expects us to yield to Him. And these people, you know, because they have money or position, they'll go out of their way to bring you down and force them to subjugation. But anyway, I'll talk to you later. We probably have a message coming in from the book of Colossians for this coming week. This week I didn't preach on Sunday because of the laxative that was given to me. I was sick into my stomach, so I couldn't really do anything. But I will talk to you later.